if I told you that everything you think you know about the solar system barely scratches the surface? You've heard of the planets, the sun, maybe even a few moons. But the solar system isn't just a bunch of planets spinning in space. It's a living, breathing cosmic machine filled with violent storms, frozen oceans, and mysteries we still can't explain. In this video, we're diving deep, deeper than you've ever gone, to uncover the secrets, the oddities, and the unbelievable wonders of our solar system. And trust me, by the end, you'll never look up at the night sky the same way again. Let's begin with the center of it all, the sun. It's a massive nuclear reactor, over 1 million times bigger than Earth, and it holds 99.8% of all the mass in our solar system. Every second, it releases more energy than humans have used in all of history. Without it, life wouldn't just disappear, it would never have existed. But the sun isn't a gentle giant, it's violent. It hurls solar flares and coronal mass ejections across the solar system, waves of charged particles that can knock out satellites and black out power grids on Earth in seconds. Orbiting this fiery titan are 8 major planets, over 200 moons, and millions of asteroids and comets. But each planet tells its own bizarre story. Let's start with the inner planets: Mercury, Venus, Earth, and Mars. Mercury. The swiftest, Mercury is the closest to the sun, but strangely not the hottest. It's small, barely bigger than our moon, and has no atmosphere to protect it. That means daytime temperatures soar to 800 down, 430 down, but nights drop to 290 down, 180 down. It's a world of extremes. It has gigantic cliffs hundreds of miles long, formed as the planet shrank billions of years ago. And get this, a day on Mercury lasts longer than its year. Venus, hell in the sky. Venus is the hottest planet in the solar system. Its thick atmosphere traps heat like a pressure cooker. Its temperature reaches more than 460 degrees Celsius, 860 degrees Fahrenheit. This temperature is enough to melt lead. Its clouds rain sulfuric acid. The pressure on its surface is the same as being 3,000 feet underwater. And despite its beauty, Venus is a world that would kill you in seconds. But here's the twist. Venus was once like Earth. It may have had oceans. So, what went wrong? Earth, the miracle. You know Earth. But what you may not realize is how rare it is. Its position, its atmosphere, its magnetic field. They all work in perfect balance to support life. Even slight changes in our orbit or tilt would throw this balance into chaos. And yet, Earth has been through mass extinctions, asteroid impacts, and supervolcanoes, and it's still here, alive. Mars, the frozen desert. Mars is the next frontier, cold, red, and dusty. But once, maybe just once, it was blue. We found ancient riverbeds, lake basins, and even underground ice. The planet has the tallest volcano in the solar system, Olympus Mons, and the deepest canyon, Valles Marineris. And now robots crawl across its surface. Why? Because Mars might hold the key to finding life beyond Earth, or to becoming our future home. Let's move outward, beyond the asteroid belt, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. Jupiter, the giant guardian. Jupiter is a monster. Over 2,300 Earths could fit inside it. Its gravity is so strong, it protects the inner planets by sucking in comets and asteroids. But Jupiter isn't just a shield, it's a storm machine. The Great Red Spot is a hurricane larger than Earth that's been raging for over 300 years. And its moons, they're a universe of their own. Europa has an ocean beneath its icy crust, possibly teeming with life. Io is the most volcanic object in the solar system. These aren't just moons. They're alien worlds. Saturn, the ringed beauty. Saturn is elegance in motion, with rings so wide they could stretch between Earth and the Moon. But those rings are only a few hundred feet thick, made of ice and rock. They won't last forever. In fact, they're slowly falling into the planet. Saturn's moon, Titan, is especially intriguing. It has rivers and lakes of liquid methane. It's the only place in the solar system, other than Earth, where we've seen flowing liquids on the surface. Uranus, the sideways planet. Uranus is strange. It spins on its side, tilted over 90 degrees. Scientists think it was knocked over by a massive collision long ago. Its bluish color comes from methane gas in its atmosphere. It's cold, colder than any other planet, despite not being the farthest from the sun. And it too has rings, faint, dark, mysterious. Neptune, the windiest world. At the edge of the known solar system lies Neptune, a deep blue ice giant with winds that scream at over 1,200 miles per hour, the fastest in the solar system. Its moon Triton orbits the wrong way, suggesting it was captured, a stolen object from the Kuiper Belt. And speaking of that, beyond Neptune, things get strange. There's a vast region called the Kuiper Belt, filled with icy bodies and dwarf planets like Pluto, Eris, Haumea, and Makemake. But beyond even that lies the hypothetical Oort cloud, a shell of icy objects that could stretch halfway to the next star. And here's the challenge. We've barely explored this region. It's so far and the objects so small, we can only guess what's out there. Which leads to a deeper question. Are we really alone? Our solar system has moons with oceans, planets that may have supported life, and regions we can't even see. What secrets lie under Europa's ice? What if there's microbial life clinging to the rocks of Mars? NASA's missions, like the James Webb Telescope, Europa Clipper, and Dragonfly to Titan, aim to answer these questions. But the solar system might also hide something even bigger. Some astronomers believe a ninth planet, larger than Earth, could be lurking in the far reaches, disturbing the orbits of distant objects. We haven't seen it, but its effects, they're real. If Planet 9 exists, it could reshape everything we thought we knew about how solar systems form. Our solar system is not a finished story. It's alive, evolving. And we're only in Chapter 1. We've sent probes to the edge of the solar system, Voyager 1 and 2, and they're still traveling, now in interstellar space, carrying messages from Earth, hoping one day someone, or something, might hear them. The more we learn, the more questions we have. What formed the rings of Saturn? Why did Venus become a hell world while Earth thrived? Could alien life be living right under our cosmic nose? From the burning heart of the sun to the frozen edge of the Oort cloud, the solar system is more than just a collection of rocks in orbit. It's a cosmic dance, a history book, a mystery novel. Every moon, every planet, every grain of space dust has a story, and we've only just begun to listen.